And welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Green, episode 14. So, it is apparently completely random. So, welcome to the fact that this is awful. It's almost as bad RNG as, okay, this physically should not be. Well, we did it, bitch, and you. Hello. You have special sprites. I mean, you're better at special sprites. You are like the 8 bosses of this game, and then the 4 other bosses, and the final boss. Actually, there's 13 bosses in this game now that I think about it. And hi, sir. The war's over. Pokemon Go has been eliminated. I don't know how I feel about Pokemon Go. I'm like, it's fine and all, but at the same time, I legitimately, like, cannot play it. Like, literally, my internet service is too poor to actually run Pokemon Go. Because I always somewhat forget that, so I'm always like, oh, what was the problem with Pokemon Go? Like, the fact that I couldn't beat gyms and all that stuff. Oh, wait, the reason I couldn't beat gyms is because, my internet would die. Like, it also doesn't help that I was pretty rural, like, literally, I'm pretty sure we have less people in the entirety of the state than, in, like, most major cities. Like, we have 1.5 million in the entire state about. Hi, Raichu. You sticking your tongue out of me? What the hell did he use? He used something 10. Was that like 10 gigabyte death? What the hell was he using? Because I know. Wow. Dreaded Raichu. Wow, the dreaded Raichu's over and done with. I'm very confused. What was that? He gave me 2,000, right? Not 20,000? I have more money than I know what to do with. Gave me 24, which is... What is that? Move. He gave me 10 something. No, I'm stuck. I actually do not like how you have to use that. I was always confused why you can use the moves from your inventory. I was always like, huh, maybe it's just because Fly does it, so why not have all the rest do it, I guess. But no. Where do you get Flash? Never put down the stupid iPad. Flash. Do you get Flash in Pokemon Red? I actually need 10 Pokemon. Are you kidding me? No. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do Dark Cave in the dark. I am not going to go all the way through the Diglett tunnel to get a useless move just for a single area. Like, literally, I think Flash has no use in any other part of the game. Like, I know that it's not even a decent move anyways. Oh wait, you're like, no, you can't get in Saffron City. Why am I not even allowed in Saffron City? I don't remember. I feel like they're working for Team Rocket. Rock Tunnel, that's what it's called. So yeah, we're gonna do this without Flash. Because I will be damned if I have to catch Pokemon. Like, if I'm not going for like catching all the Pokemon, then I'm going for catching none of the Pokemon. So yeah, did I poke you up? I did poke you up. Move please, sir. Bike shop. Give me a bike, please. Thank you. I hope you like the bike music, because for once I'm also, again, because I usually never use the bike. Can you not set things? Are you serious? Oh no. It's music I hate. Again, it's not that I hate it, it's just I don't like the fact that it covers up everything in the game. I didn't even realize this. No, you gotta be kidding me. I think the entire game is now covered by that music. Life Runner Town? It's just bicycle music now. I don't even know if I'm gonna hit Rock Tunnel today. I probably will. Sadly, I couldn't get a Magnemite. What a sorrowful day. Cut the weeds, please. What a sorrowful day indeed. Route cut the weed indeed. So now I think about it, I think my PlayStation 2 memory card is here. And actually, so are my Genesis cables. Soon enough. Sadly, I won't have the splitter yet, though. Will you please? I swear I'm so. What is it even doing? It's doing growth, right? Well, at least he woke up. Cut the weed. The weed is dead. Good. So why are you level 18? I guess because, well, actually because you have 4 Pokemon. So I think you're actually even higher level than... So how did these people get in here? Because can I just say, it seems like this game is such an enigma. Because it's like, how the hell, do they have to, have a ferry, like a dinghy or whatever, cross the ocean so that, people like Lieutenant Surge's gym don't, starve to death? Because no one can get past a tree that's made its home there? Or what? Because we know there's ships, so at the very least we know that, the parts of this game that are islands, at least they can get food that way, but... But it's like, these people, how did they get there? Has all commerce, shut down between, Lavender Town, for example? I guess I keep on saying Lavender Town. But this is Pokemon Green, this is the suicide version, right? Which, to be honest with you, seems like such, I know it's a creepypasta, and I know all creepypastas are fake, but it seems like such, outlandish. It's like, yes, the Japan government was totally fine with, 2,000 kids killing themselves, yeah. Yeah, sure, they managed to cover it up, right. It's like, oh god, the music actually covers the entire game up. Because there's actually no, transitions between areas. I regret getting this bike. So, does this guy have a beard, or does he have, a huge, forward face to create such a shadow? Much as this Machop here. I'm gonna chop you up. What are even on the HMs now? I think Do you know what you get fly in this game, fairly early? Because I know I'm Emerald. I barely just got fly. Oh, I just skipped through the menu. Ooh, it's a good thing I kept here. I also like how the beeping noise actually takes precedence over every other sound effect. Is this fake? Nope, I got TM30. But again, how are you supposed to know Flash is all the way back? I don't know. Why is her head flashing? Anyway. Oh, that's right. I actually have to move it all the way down. Only way back to Cerulean City. Wow. Power Pup is last. 27. That's a Charmander. Peck its eye out. Like a tasty snack. I don't know, I feel like I'm more violent in these games than Call of Duty. Hi, Beedrill. You're really tall. It's like Butterfree got compressed, but you got... Well, not really compressed at all. Well, I mean, it obviously isn't, and it's dead. So, you never use a Beedrill as your own team member, people. They are not good. Getting 2 of them doesn't make them any better. In fact, the fact you had 2 Beedrills actually made it worse. Like how my... What is with Ivysaur? Whatever, I don't want to go back to the to the grass. No, there's a person down here. Fight. Actually, what is with this game and actually being really, like, decent with, having the Pokemon centers in, like, places you wouldn't expect them to be. Okay, spoiler, I guess. There is a Pokemon Center between Rock Tunnel in here. That is what I like to see. Insta-kills all around. Nothing over here. I guess he's a trap. I wonder how many trainers are required battles. I guess watch Chugakama, because I think he cut out all non-required battles. Whereas I don't cut out anything. In fact, I think the last time I cut out was when I sneezed. No, it was when I whistled in like Dark Souls. I think that was the last time I cut out something that wasn't like me going to the restroom. Why did I do that? Beep 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 beep. It's dead. Beep 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 beep. I can't even heal Pokemon. Just realized I just threw away, but I put all my medicine away. Wow. 28! A bunch of sets that I keep on just clicking through, but I don't really care because my Pokemon are my Pokemon. Yeah. It's been so long since Ivysaur has been the strongest in the group. Though he isn't, Queen very easily outmatches him. I wonder... Like, I guess it is actually possible to have your own Pokemon fight your own Pokemon. You just have to trade it over to someone, which I could actually do. Because I do, in fact, own, for whatever reason, I own the Japanese version of Blue. Here's the question. Do I want to play the Japanese version of Blue? Because I have that. It is a game in my library. I also have Mother 3 in Japanese, of course. And I also have, And I also have Minish Cap in Japanese. And I also have Pokemon Yellow in Japanese. And actually also Pokemon Crystal in Japanese. Why do I have so many Japanese games? And why do I have those specifically? Specificallys? Yeah. To be fair, I should have actually gotten Mother 1 and 2, because that was also on sale on Akihabara Bali-san. Diglett? Sure. Because it's like, I've sort of want to learn Japanese, but at the same time, I also... because I've taken a single, 2 years in high school of Chinese. It's like, oh, yeah. Which, as you can tell from the few Monster Hunter Frontier things from months ago, which is awful to think about, because Monster Hunter, the 3rd episode of Monster Hunter Frontier just went up yesterday. Turned red for a second. scratch me, I'll scratch you right back. Okay, here's another thing. If you would like to see all the Japanese version of games that I also have, write in the comments, I guess. I guess if no one actually mentions anything, I don't know. It's just the virtual console thing that I actually sort of want to do. But that's gonna be it for this episode, so I'm like a mailman. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See you.